Hello, I'm Jason Capatillo. There's some problems on my YouTube account. It's not uploading at all, so I'm gonna make this recording on my cell phone. I'll try to upload it to YouTube and share the link there, but I might just have to email it to you perhaps. But I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So algae should be used instead to make oil rather than drilling. So the Earth has existed and supported life for millions of years and has continued offering possibilities of survival for each generation of species. Even though the Earth has been supporting life for ages, scientists and archaeologists continue discovering several dominant species that existed before human beings were wiped out off the face of the world completely due to environmental changes. This highlights the essentiality that the environment has in human life, and so every society should be striving to protect it. However, the efforts to preserve the environment continually clash with man's economic activities, especially the mining of crude oil. Oil is one of the major drivers of the current developmental period, as it offers the power to run most of human machines. Petroleum products may be vital driving factors of the modern world, but the current generation should ask itself whether using the products offer more benefits or harm to human life. Due to its volatility, and petrol is dangerous to human life as it produces toxic compounds such as benzene, hydrogen fluoride, and sulfur 4 oxide. Such emissions are harmful and air pollutants, which bring adverse effects in individuals who come across them. Petroleum emissions can also be associated with water and noise pollutions, putting it as a top pollutant when it comes to global warming. Global warming has been heavily linked with carbon emissions, and petroleum usage produces a lot of it. Apart from the negative impacts drilled oil has on human health and environment, depletion of known renewable energy has become a worrying issue in the recent past. This means that society must innovate newer and safer fuels to drive the world instead on waiting for the known and inevitable negative outcome of petroleum usage. For the survival of the human race, people have to know how to appreciate and take care of the environment, which determines the existence of human life. Recent years have witnessed lots of research to establish a better substitute to drilled oil, and finally the answer has been found in biofuels, and particularly so algae. One funny fact about algae is that they are the plants that produce about half of the world's oxygen. Algae are photosynthetic organisms which can grow from unicellular cyanobacteria into multicellular microalgae, giving it the ability to survive in diverse conditions. The organism has high fuel content brought by its high ability to consume large amounts of carbon. With these two unique characteristics, algae has the potential of being one of the most suitable sources of energy in these climate-threatened generations. Energy that is environmentally friendly is what human beings need most, and algae readily offers it. These highly biodegradable organisms are non-toxic and can help society conserve the available non-renewable energy while still putting hazardous emissions to a halt. Algae offer lots of environmental, healthy, and economical solutions to the problems current experienced with the uses of drilled oil. However, extracting oil from algae is not a simple process, as it requires huge amounts of finances to acquire the specific equipment and expertise. The oil is normally separated through chemical and mechanical means where high pressure energy and expensive solvents are required. Nevertheless, the benefits of algae surpass the high price put on its production, as commercial production of algae fuel byproducts is being witnessed in developed nations. This has led to the idea of algae fuels getting lots of financial and moral backing from European and American governments as they finance more research into the idea. With the environmental degradation that petroleum has caused in the world, the society should direct its initiatives to understanding how well they can benefit from algae's bioenergy. The human race should establish a better and suitable future to the coming generations by preserving vital factors in the world that support human life. The best way to achieving the best living standards is by accepting and utilizing algae fuel rather than drilling. Thank you.